Hello guys, welcome back. I'm here with another nice trig equation, and it's pretty easy. It just has the idea that has to prove that it has a root in this interval between the 0 and 1. So let's start. First, we have two terms here, cosine and sine, and what these two combined remind you of. For me, it's a tangent or cotangent, but I will go with tangent because it's more smoother and straightforward. So let's just change these two into one term, which is tangent. So to do so, we would divide cos of x from both sides. So we would have 1 minus x equals sine of x over cosine of x. So we would have 1 minus x equals tangent of x. So let's just take these to here, to right hand side. So we have tangent of x plus x minus 1 equals 0. So this is, we call it f of x. This is the function, yeah. So as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, in order for a function to have a root in a certain interval, to just sketch the graph, just show it on a graph, in order for a function f of x to have a root in, for example, this interval a and b, we gotta have one of the values in v. We should have two values of f of x such as let's say m and n, so that the f of m times f of n is lower than 1. What I mean by that, for example, let's say between the interval a and b, if f is continuous, then if one of the values is positive, one is negative, then we should have a root. This function must pass the x line in order to get to the other value. So for this to happen in this interval, for this function, let's just put 0 and 1 two times. So let's first just put 0. If we put 0, the f of 0 would be tangent of 0 plus 0 minus 1. And that would be a tangent of 0 is 0. So we have 0 plus 0 minus 1 equals negative 1. So the value of function at 0 is negative 1. So let's just try another one with 1. F of 1 equals tangent of 1 plus 1 minus 1 equals equals 1 minus 1 is 0. And for tangent of 1, if we just look at the circle, trigonometric circle, this is sine, this is cosine, and this is tangent. So if you imagine this, 1 would be somewhere like this. 1 is positive. So it would be somewhere like this. And so the tangent is 0 here. Tangent is negative underneath, under the cosine line, and above cosine is positive. So the tangent of 1 is somewhere like here, and it's positive. So positive plus 0 is positive. So it would be f of 1 is equal to tangent of 1, and it is bigger than 0. So tangent of 1 is positive, but the f of 1 is positive, but f of 0 is negative. So f of 0 lower than 0. So the f of 0 times f of 1 is lower than 0. So this function f of x has a root in 0 and 1. So this was a great problem to just it was just somehow logical. So you just have to know that um, two values that has negative, that has a opposite sign, and a function between them is a root. So that was it. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This helps me a lot, makes me happy a lot. And if you have any recommendations, please tell me. And thanks for watching. Bye.